So we managed to finish another contract, done some stone picking. That's done. What shall we go for next? Rolling, eh? That's a new one. Damn. What? Why are there 2 tractors? Yeah, you can borrow 2 tractors and 2 rollers. Interesting one, that. I'm not going to do that because I don't trust it. Harvesting. Yep. I'm going to do that. We've got our own harvester. Barn. Animal grain dealer. Right. I've got to go get the equipment ready, which is over there. So just better park up the stone picker quickly. Okay, so another bit of a switch around. Liquid lime is not compatible with precision farming anymore. It doesn't even show up on the given a yield. So I purchased this Annelberger manure stroke lime spreader. So we're going to take this up. We have 2 grass fields now, 21, 25. Alfie's harvesting field 10. I'm going to whisk this back, fill it up with lime, as I've had to change the production. Well, I got rid of 2 productions and amalgamated it into one because the liquid lime's not working. So just going to trot back. We'll see you back at the farm. So halfway through series 2 now, and Alfie's doing a ploughing contract, and I'm off to do some more bale wrapping on field 29, which funny enough is going to be our next field purchase. So I'm going to wrap some bales for water in my water. Don't taste like what it water. Anyway, that's enough of my rhyming slang, you know what I mean? Right, so I'm going to have to move it on over to field 29, which I'm sure is down here somewhere. Because I forgot to look at the map. 29. Yep, down here, turn right on the main road. I've got my bale wrapper on there. Actually, I don't know if you see this, but we have a mini Ferguson 390T. Let's give it a bit of a view. Voila. It was on the sale, so second hand is good. So, anyway, I'm going to rapidly drive at 21 miles an hour. There we are. Entrance onto main road. Beacons on. So as we progress through the game, newer tractors will be brought and updated, bigger tractors, etc, etc. We're trying to start off with older stuff first. What was that? Nope. Don't see no grass there. Oh, that's right. It's field 68. It's a meadow. do use the Hori farm stick setup and steering wheel at the moment because I like the Joy Fun sticks on it, and I haven't got the fortune rich money to buy the other one. 69. So these are actually meadows by the look of it. I'm just going to jump out and have a look. I want to just have a see. Yep, meadow. There's no field infos coming up. So these could be very interesting. I'm just going to have a quick butcher's on the Prezi farming map. Oh, I'm in there. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Because it looks like it's just grass. I wonder what 67 is. I'm just going to visit there. Oh, another meadow. Okay, that's given me a new plan. Maybe not buy field 29 next. I'll just buy all these meadows. So what's that one there? It's a river. I'm in the drink. Oh, it's just this woodland, this bit. So we'll have to check through each bit to see what's what. What was 101? Oh, that's a house. Yep, can't afford a house yet. Okay. We're going to be buying them next then. So actually I'll just buy them now. That one there. Hello. Oh, there it is. I wonder what's going on then. I was like, why is it so slow? So these are. Ooh, I see that one over there. Erase you. I just got to jump on these now and have a look. Yep. Alright, that's the plan then. I'll buy this. Oh, you don't have the money. Bum. Do for that, do for that, and do for that. So that's 35, 86, 86, 90, 100, 122 plus 122. Okay, that's 244. Maybe 45 roughly. Right, okay. Let's go bail these things anyway. Because I'll get money from ploughing the field, you will. And from the bale wrapping. Which I think I just... Oh no, it's not there. It's a crust over. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down. They're not sing for too long, otherwise TikTok blocks my videos due to having music over a minute. Because you can watch this on either YouTube or TikTok. Right, here we are. Let's unwind. Yep, we're ready. Let's go. I can turn the beacon off when I'm in the ferry. Now, is this going to turn into a semi-equipment? Right, start over here. Actually, I'll start in the back going up. So I don't dump it in the bush. me just try the mirror thing again and move it. That one. Okay. May work like that. Never picking it up. We do have the real vehicle breakdown mod on. Just a little bit of a break from the normal stuff. Drop it. But reverse back, or we'll have a bale flying across. I've got some bales in a bush somewhere actually. And a couple of other fields. So I spotted. Come on. That's the way. And I do have a realistic dirt on, so if you see stuff looking green, that's the grass green. Hopefully this tractor will pick up dirt actually. Just scanning for bales. Still getting used to looking around using my joystick. And then turn. Missed it. Push it out a bit. Turn it left. There we go. Right, so now that, let's go that, there. There we go, that's better. And then that's turned off. Okay, we are at the shop. As you can see, the bale wrapper has broken. It was working perfectly as you saw, and now it's just like halfway through wrap. Not even halfway through. It's got wrap, so it's not that. So we're going to have to take it into the workshop here and get it fixed. Okay, the wrapper is fixed. I'll get it out the door. No. Oh, maybe. I'm going to have to use the telehandler. That's the way. Right, so we eventually got it out the door. I'll drag it all the way back with it wide open. Beacons on. So we still have a bale on the back. It was stuck mid-rolling, wrapping. It's fixed now, as you can see. It's wrapped the bale. That was an interesting situation. especially where it says it was on an inspection to 11:47, which is that in the evening or morning. But apparently one of the toothed belts had broken quite a few teeth and it got jammed, so it's now repaired. That's it, we're on our way back to the field 29 and we can get this wrapping finished hopefully. Right, we're nearly there. I know the entrance is down there from earlier. Here it is. Am I going to get through the entrance with the wrapper open? Okay, maybe not. Let's have a look. How much did we squash? Oh, it wasn't too bad actually. Right, it's going to take a bit of manoeuvring. I can get that right over that corner. Yes, like that. Here we go. Right, now I can drop the bail. Right, the last one over there. Two over there, which got stuck in first place. Then I managed to get one free, and then the other one got stuck in. Piece of that. No, it's broken again. Ah, okay, I'll have to go back to the shop again. Okay, so we've returned to the shop. The wrapper is deceased. It's going to cost more to repair than it's worth. So we've had to purchase another one. The shop is going to refund us on our payment for repairs, which were basically useless. So we have a new bail wrapper here, which is kind of quite fast. So gotta carry on with this one and finish these off. Oh, nearly missed that one. And then take the bales down to the sell point. See, I mean, super fast. I know it's not realistic, but sometimes it'll take an extremely long time. At least I'm admitting it and I'm not trying to say, look, blah blah, ching ching ching, voila, you can see in the mirror. It would take completely hours and it would bore you silly watching me go around doing every single bale slowly at the normal speed. So sometimes a few life comforts are essential. Put it back up. I was going to have super fly fucking bail, pong across them. Didn't see nothing then. Didn't see no super fly bales. Right, that should be the last one. Yep. Alright, I'll go and get the old bale trailer. Contract finished. And then we're going to set the bales. Pardon me. I'll leave the gate open because I've got to come back with the bale trailer. I'll have to use the Ford for that because it's got the forks on. So the next tractor upgrade is going to have the front loader and be able to have a front attacher so we can put the weight on the front and then switch the weight to the back when we get to the field. Either that or we can take the skid steer, I suppose. But this is why we build up. We will get a telehandler. That will make light work of these fieldy bits. At least I fixed the baler wrapper problem. Had to buy a new one. Hopefully this one should last longer. I think the next track to possibly be the MB track, because you can put a front loader or rear loader, so it's quite interesting. I think maybe the front loader, I guess. If I can find the right make for it, actually, I didn't think about that. Well, I'm sure the MX will fit actually, because that's a multi-purpose one. It's most tractors. Oh, let's try an embarrassing reverse maneuver. Nope. That was embarrassing. Oh, let's try it again. That's a bit better. There we go. And we're in. Right. Parts over there. Where have I left the other? I think that's on the top actually. And we're going to collect the bales, get them sold, and then get our other fields. Well, a couple more fields. Well, just having a look at our some of our newly purchased meadows. I would say fields, but they're actually meadows. We have 67, 68, 69, and 71, 2, 3 and 4. Which are over the other side, so I'm just going to look at these. There. One there, one over there. Oh, jump over the fence. Yeah, that one, and there's one over this fence. Yep, that's quite a lot. Large meadows are cheap because they have no cultivation and stuff in them. Jumping over the tractor over there. Oops. Milkshake hick. Alfie's off doing another ploughing contract. Okay. So that head down to the other four meadows. Two small and medium and a large-ish one, I think. Ford 66 Zero again, which we brought back second-hand from the shop because it had a front hitch. that's the entrance to the other bit. End of it. So if I go straight across here. So we've got some of Saxlingham Park Estate. Or their meadows. So I'll park up in the middle there. Oh, but that's the actual farm, isn't it? New building up there. Let's have a look. Yep, more grass there. And here. That's not bad haul actually, considering I didn't spot that before. It looks ready to mow. Let's go and dig the mower up. So I'm just going to look it up, which Alfie was working on yesterday, I think. I don't know if he got it. We cut it, mowed it, or what. So I'll mosey on down there, have a quick look and see. So it looks like Alfie's cut this field, so I'm going to need to bale it because we haven't got a forage wagon yet, so I can't pick it up. Let's see how much it's going to cost for one. Let's have a butcher's, see what's on the market. Monkey guard, there's one there. How much does that take? 26 meters. That'll take a few trips. 56 grand. Oh, look, there's a broken wrapper. Wonder. Let's have a look on the shop then. Forage. I don't think we're going to be getting anywhere. 50,000. 103,000. That was 30 now. 15. I suppose that's not too bad. But we don't have nowhere there. Do we really want to be spending 77,000 a month? Not yet. We need fields. Without fields, we cannot live. Living without the field. Right, now, more important things to get. We're going to bale it. So I'll go and get the baler and then the wrapper. Because I've got to cut the other fields as well. Now, the meadows need to go cut. If I cut them, then I can do hay in a couple, and those ones can be wrapped for silage. Maybe I should go and have a look at how much silage we've got. I don't think the bales have fermented yet. Because we're only on September the 3rd. Oh, okay. I'm in the field. Then left instead of going, oh yes, I was supposed to have gone the other way. There it was, that way. Too busy talking. Not looking where I'm going. So I'm going to go and check up on our stocks, and I'll get back once I've checked and decided where to go with the grass fields. So today on Saxlingham Contracting we have purchased field 26 after Alfie done some work last night. And we're going to go for 22 next, and then we'll start raising money for some other tools that we may need, and we need to get a bales of hay and silage. So we'll crack on with getting these fields done, get some straw, some hay, not hay, oh, get the words out right today, some pink oaty, maybe wheaty, or some barley, so we can get some straw of these next year. So, yep, so I'm off to do some bale wrapping on field 20 with the Ford. This is not the drunk Ford, that was the other Ford. Plus we had the broken bale wrapper, so I had to get another one. Just have a look at what sequence. I'll turn around and start from the other end. Then I can go up and down. Oh, here comes the bale trailer. The bales are going off to be sold. Half for us and half for the field owner. While I'm doing this, Alfie's there with the bale trailer waiting. Oh, I need to drop the bale there. I've still got to go and cut. Oh, I've been up, I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so go to work. So, we've got to cut the fields. I'm definitely, brain's not working today. Meadows. Grass meadows need cutting, that's the word I was looking for. This could be the blooper video. Beep, beep, beep. Everything going. He's up there then. Oh, I think there's 2 more bales left. Alright, yeah, there's one here. And then we've got one more on field 6. Off in the field, into the bushes. So that's what happens when you unload them too close together. Right, let's close that up. The next one will be field 6. Well, apparently Alfie's borrowed the. Oh my god. Some gigantic tractor.
I like my big tractors. Not our fault, not my fault. The one we use for everything is in service.
Yeah, Martini Bianco Fiat is in for a service, but it has been heavily used, I guess, for the past few days. So part of the real vehicle breakdown mod. And this one I must remember to go and refuel it, which is what I usually moan at Alfie for, not refueling. But this one's only got a small fuel tank, so I'm currently going to finish mowing all our meadows, and then Alfie's doing a cultivating contract, field 39. We also have bought the other field 22, so next on the list is a milk tanker and an animal transport trailer, so we can build up our cattle. while we're waiting for like the seasons and stuff to change over. Oh, there goes the bale trailer. So we want to see, we've built it up a bit more. We've got 2 fields to plant and lime and fertilise. So while the other bits are going on, probably be doing some fertilising contracts and maybe some spraying to make some money through the other seasons after we planted our fields.